Another recent category that I've been trying more products from is makeup, so I actually have a decent amount of stuff to say that I have favorites now. Mainly just using like complexion type products, but starting off with the base, Danessa Myricks. In general, Danessa Myricks is where a lot of my favorite products are from. They just work so well, especially because I have oily skin. They're really good at helping to control my oils throughout the day because a lot of her products in the Yummy Skin range have Oxalate, helps to absorb oils throughout the day. The Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder is fantastic. I have it in many different shades. This one here is the universal one. It's clear. You can see it's pretty much almost done. I use this as a primer. Any other base product I put on top of it, it helps with controlling my oiliness throughout the day, even without any other makeup on top. If I just put the universal shade as like a primer, and then I put a powder on top of it, my skin is matte for pretty much the whole day. That's one of my favorite ways of using that. If I want to use it with actual coverage, I also have it in one of their colored shades. The one I have is shade 7. That's the closest one to my skin, also almost done. And I have number 9.5 is almost like a contour bronzer type of shade for me. I feel like in general, the shades on these pull kind of warm, but it's nothing crazy. If you have oily skin, I think you definitely need to try out Danessa Myricks, the Yummy Skin range. I haven't used it much recently, but it's still great. It's their Yummy Skin Serum Skin Tint. If you have more of a drier skin type, you would probably appreciate this over the Blurring Balm Powder, because this has more of a natural finish, a little bit of a glowy finish. It's not too greasy or heavy. I'm fine using it on my oily skin, especially if I prep it with something like the Blurring Skin Balm underneath as a primer and use a powder on top of this. It has a decent amount of coverage, I'd say like medium coverage. It's nothing too heavy or cakey on the skin. In terms of concealers, I like the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Concealer. The one I have here is in shade 470 Suede C. I feel like it's kind of hard to find concealers that are for like my skin tone that aren't super warm. So the fact that this one is, they say it's cool tone, I find this like a neutral. I really like the way that this looks. Next up would be a setting powder or translucent powder. The one size one, I tried this one this year and I really enjoy it. I have the shade translucent, but I think they have like 8 or 9 different colors of powders. I heard this one was great for oily skin, and I think I agree with that. Of the different powders that I've tried, this is probably the best one in terms of keeping me oil free throughout the day. One Size is another brand that focuses a lot on the like mattifying and oily skin type products. I can't really talk about a setting spray that I really enjoyed because my favorite was the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, but they reformulated this year, so it's a little bit different. And I haven't tried it, so I mean, that's a shame. And I know that this formula is by Scandinavia, so maybe I'll just have to purchase the Scandinavia version. So these are my makeup favorites for this year. If you have any favorites that you enjoyed, or if you have any products that you think I would like from hearing what the things I like and why I like them, other things that are oily skin focused, let me know. I would love to try more stuff.